made. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Saar. Duran pulls it in. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Young. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Saar's shot is off. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Atlanta.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Jordan. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Left side Rose. Outside, KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. KD's got 5 points so far.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. 6-point game.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good. He's got 8.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Here's Young. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Durant. Fast break, here come the Suns. Moving it up. Caruso, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And a wide open look for Saar. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker in the corner. Duran a screen. Suns keep it alive. Outside for KD. Second chance shot. And he hits the jump shot.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he was something else. Hey, thank you.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here is Young. Nothing on the board. It's Young on the wing. Clock is at 3. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. KD's shot is off. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 10. Pass to Daniels. Now Young. Hunter on the wing. Now Sarr, just 4 to shoot. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And it's good for 2.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Young. And yes, it's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Hawks trail by 8. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, I'll tell you, you love to see Ben Simmons determined to score, draws the whistle, gets an opportunity for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
That one misses for Simmons. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Wagner. Back to Finney-Smith. Wagner outside. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Wagner missing. The Hawks trailed by 7. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Simmons on the wing. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Beal from long range. Rebounded by Capella. Atlanta with the ball. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Wagner, right side. Here's Beal. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hampton. Okogie for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Okogie's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Beal's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Simmons. A putback. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Thompson outside with the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Pass to Hampton. And Wagner has it in the corner. Beal with it, and guarded by Capella. Beal can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Thompson. Bucket is good. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Hampton in the corner. Wagner wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Back to Caruso. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night. The Hawks trail by 11. Pass to Song. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's KD. Stolen. And now here comes Young leading the break. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Outside for KD. Pass to Duran. The three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. There's the triple. Rebound by the Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Back to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Duran a screen. Booker nails the three. So confident.
Professional scorers understand how to come off that pick. Devin Booker doing work right now.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
KD with the bucket.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
And Thompson slams it home.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Duran a screen. Using his length inside. Durant.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Young. Pass to Thompson. To the left side wing. Song. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 8 points for Alex Song.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Atlanta making a switch here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Young, right side. Pass to Song. It's stolen by Duran. Katie with it. Guarded by Hunter. And here's Booker from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. They set the pick. Daniels with it. Launches a three. The offensive rebound to the inside. Sarr. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sarr's got 10 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And stolen by Hunter. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Inside. Here's Booker. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
The Hawks trail by 6. Outside, Simmons. The shot that time, not on target. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Durant nails the long-range 3.
His first triple in the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's the pick. Wagner outside. That 3 off the mark. And the Hawks with possession here. 7-point differential. Pass to Kennard. Right side, Simmons. Out to Thompson for the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker with no one around. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 9.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Back to Payne from outside the arc. That one doesn't go. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Suns lead by 9. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Suns lead by 9. Caruso with the ball. Outside, Beal. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources, and you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's the screen. Lets it go from the wing, and the shot falls short this time.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Jordan wide open. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
There's a screen. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Durant. Suns lead by 8. Booker outside. Outside, KD. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this. Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And the basket by Kobe.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
At this point, you have to think Durant's going to go down as one of the all-time great offensive players. He is on a very short list.
And a deep three from Young. Offensive rebound. Hunter the screen. 5 on the clock. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very different at making the weak coverage pay.
The three from KD. And Sarr pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 12. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Booker. Young, good.
Nice and composed on that three there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Screen by Durant. No good from Booker.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Suns lead by 9. KD, that's for 2. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's the Hawks ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Lets the three fly. Here's Durant. Banked in off the glass.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And a deep three from Young. Rebound by the Suns. Booker left side. Durant a screen. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Daniels. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker. Jordan looking it over. Young in the corner.
Michael Jordan.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up.